Excuse me, you. Yes, you. What are your feelings about labeling foods with GMOs in them?
I don't know. I don't care about what kind of corn they put in my cereal.
That's a good point. But you do know what makes a GMO a GMO.
I heard it was famous for plants.
Not at all. A GMO takes the genes from one organism, then forces them into the DNA of another in a violent and unnatural way. This can be accomplished by taking the chosen genes and shooting them into the host cell. And according to data from the USDA, over 90% of all corn grown in the USA today is GMO.
Okay, the corn is corn, right?
But is it? Nothing says the genes used to create GMO corn is taken from another corn plant. In fact, they can use the genes from a slug if it has the properties wanted.
Ew.
Look at it like this. If we mix a horse with a donkey, we get a mule. So is a mule still a horse or donkey?
But milk is useful.
Very true. And one day, genetic engineering might lead to the cure for cancer or many other scientific advancements. But nature has a way of preventing unnatural acts from lasting. The only way to get a mule is to mix a horse with a donkey. Same for GMOs. After the first generation, the second generation is degraded and nothing like the first. So you have to keep buying new seeds every year from the GMO companies. Snake oil salesmen would have hidden ingredients such as alcohol and drugs in their products. Of course, after eating or drinking these products, there was a good chance you would get addicted to them. The snake oil salesman would be all too happy to sell you some more. Sound familiar? GMOs are pretty much the snake oil remedies of today. The practice of adding harmful or addictive ingredients to mislead consumers only changed after the people came together to speak louder than the money snake oil salesmen poured into politics. The 1906 Food and Drug Act was passed on the premise that we were able to make up our own minds on what we eat. Then in 1962, President Kennedy addressed Congress on 4 basic consumer rights. Those are the right to safety, to be informed, to choose, and to be heard. Today it seems as if lawmakers and food companies have forgotten these rights and only add new things to labels if they might be harmful.
Okay, maybe what can I do?
You can do a lot. No matter what side of the aisle you're on about GMOs, good or bad, we all have the right to know. But this will only happen if we let our voices be heard by reminding the FDA and our elected officials of JFK's message. We have a basic human right to know what is in our food. To learn more and let your voice be heard, go to justlabelIt.org.